Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to To Be Determined. Today I started working on my double hook fishing speed fishing rod that I'm going to be using for lava fishing once we get to that point. I am still pretty low on my fishing level, so it'll be a little bit, but it's good to go ahead and get a head start. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, remember to leave a like and sub if you haven't already. Also, if you enjoyed the music, you can check that out at my music channel linked in the description. Let's jump into the video. Some of this money is getting spent, so what I want to do, I want to make my full set. I gotta make my full set, but we are gonna first need Maxor chest plate, which is, let's go lowest price, shall we? Maxor boots are 2.6 mil compared to Wither, which is 1.6 mil. Yeah, I think it's cheaper for us to buy the Wither piece and then upgrade it. So we'll get Wither boots, check. Yeah, it's gonna be cheaper for us to buy this. So there we go, Wither chest plate. We need 32 total of these lassos. There we go. So that's 32 Bigfoot's lassos. Let's go over here real fast. I'm pretty sure we have already donated a Wither set as well as our gold ore. Let me double check. Yeah, Wither armor, gold armor. So now we're gonna be donating Maxor, and then we're gonna translate it into Storm. Maxor helmet, Maxor boot, Maxor leggings, and Maxor chest plate. Let's just try this on real quick. How much damage do we deal? 130k versus with this and it 161k. All right, well, maybe we need a different pet. I don't know. It's actually kind of crazy that Maxor does less damage than Frozen Blaze, and I'm using Griffin pet, which is not even for Frozen Blaze specifically, so that's kind of weird. But here we go, Maxor armor. There it is, 51 million coin value. We're gonna take that back. Go ahead and claim 13 SkyBlock XP for that. And now the really expensive part, because we need Diamante's handle, which are very pricey, and we need 30. We have not as much money left. We may have to wait on the Necron armor, boys. And yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to do this today. That's fine. We'll just donate this to museum for now. We'll just roll with our Frozen Blaze. It was good enough for us last time, but what is our total value with our museum right now? 340 million. Not too shabby. Rip Overflux money, legit. That's where all my Overflux money just went. But you know what? We'll hold on to the 20 mil that we have now. That Maxor set is still, it'll be okay for us to use in dungeons now that we have our Juju. But you can see all of our sugarcane has been bought now for our alchemy level. So that's a W. We currently have to get 3 contacts before we can upgrade our Tia thing. We have 30 current contacts. We can currently have a maximum of quick maths 33. So we're gonna grab one real quick. We are going to buy one, where is it? Abby phone stuff. Boom. One Abby phone contacts trio, and then try and add Elizabeth. Oh dear, I would add you as a contact, but I ran out of room for my Abby phone. If you hand me an Abby phone contacts trio, I'll give you for sure. There we go. Sweet. Now I have slots for you. Boom. That's 10 SkyBlock XP. For adding Elizabeth. We can add 2 more contacts, and that'll be wraps. We have most of the contacts now. We have to be a part of the mage faction, unfortunately, so we don't quite have access to that yet. All right, so we recently got Wolf Slayer level 9 as well as Tarantula Slayer level 9. I do plan on crafting all the stuff from Tarantula Slayer later on, but I already have all the things to finish everything from Wolf Slayer, so we're going to go ahead and do that. So we'll go from right to left. We're going to start off with the edible mace. So this thing is pretty decent, I guess. Your next attack deals double damage and weakens animals, making them deal 35% less damage for 30 seconds. So basically, my next attack will deal double damage. So if we take this, our normal attack on a zombie with our current loadout, I am using a blaze pet, is 191,000. So let's double check that. Yep, 191,000. Now if we use this edible mace, it costs 99 mana and we'll give our next attack double damage. Boom. Okay, well that wasn't actually that much. Actually, I guess they must have fixed it, because it used to be you could swap weapons with it, but now I guess you cannot. Well, anyways, normal attack with edible mace then is 34,000, but then if we use its ability, it does 68,000. So yeah, it used to be able to weapon swap with that, but I guess that doesn't work anymore. I never really used this on my other profiles, so I wasn't really sure if that was going to work anymore or not, but I guess it doesn't. All right, next up we have all of the armor of the pack. So we've got the chest plate, the leggings, and then I think the helmet is like this. No, how do you make the helmet? Helmet is actually kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie. It's made like a pair of leggings, but that's the helmet. And then the boot are right here, boots of the pack. So that's 2 things that we can donate to our museum. At the moment, we have actually finally hit the top 10,000 players in Hypixel SkyBlock. So we're ranked 9,831st at the moment. We've completed almost 60% of all the SkyBlock tasks, and we are level 216. I ended the last stream at level 215 with 2% left to 216. So basically how we hit that is I have been working on some gemstones for our divan armor, and we got a carpentry level from crafting all those gemstones up. So that's how we got that XP. We can go ahead and donate this armor of the pack, and then I think edible mace is in rarity. Nope, it's a weapon. Okay, cool. Well, edible mace goes to weapons section, and that is going to be another 14 SkyBlock XP from that. But finally, we have our red claw artifact that we're going to be making. So we take our red claw ring, put this at the bottom with the red claw egg above, enchanted leather, and enchanted leather, and then our golden teeth here, and that is the red claw artifact. So all of these items, it really didn't cost me anything. I grinded up all the gold for the golden teeth myself, I grinded up the teeth myself, and then all of the enchanted leather and the enchanted mutton I bought because I was able to sell all of the extra Sven's teeth that I got. So I had some coins left over, which we were able to use there. So now we've got our red claw artifact, which is an upgrade. So we're going to get some extra magical power from that. So that's going to go right here. And that's another item that we are going to be able to recombobulate later on. Some extra crit damage from that as well. And that gets us up to Skyblock level 216 with 36% to the next level. Let's warp to another lobby to double check it. Yep, 36% to the next level. So that should have punched us up a little bit. Yep, we're ranked 9,788th now, so we got a couple placements off of that, but we've got a lot more to go. Alright, so I've been doing some off-camera mining recently, and I now have 1 perfect jade gemstone. I'm still working on the rest, but you know, this is a decent place to start. So we're going to go ahead and throw that on our chest plate, because that's what we use whenever we mine gold in the mines of Devon, which we don't do too often, but just in case, go ahead and throw that on. So that is going to be 50 extra mining fortune just from 1 gemstone. So once we get that on everything, that is going to add up big time. Other than that, I did something else. I now have 5 legendary pets at level 100, which means we can warp to the hub. And if we come over here and try and get Zog as our contact, it says I'm a pet lover, so my iPhone contacts list is filled with tons of other pet lovers. If you had 5 max level pets of legendary tier or better in your menu, that would show me you're a pet lover too. Wow, you are a true pet lover. You doubled my huge contact list too. Now there's both Cat and you, and now I've been added to his contact list, and he's been added to mine, which is 10 more SkyBlock XP. We're on our way to 217. Alright, this is our last feather that we need. I have grinded out all of the feathers that we will need in order to make our legendary Beastmaster crest finally. So we've got our purple one here. We do have 1,843 kills on that, but if we actually go over to our leveling, we are actually at 1,871, so our Beastmaster crest is not quite right, but once we craft it here, that should update it. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. So this is quite the upgrade. As you can see, the lowest bin average on this one is 16.5 mil, and on this one it's 43.9 mil. So this is about tripling the value of the purple crest to make the legendary crest. It's a little bit of a stat boost. We get more pet experience and a little more health and intelligence, so we are gonna eventually max this thing out at 10,000 kills. But here we go. Boom, legendary Beastmaster crest. That also means we can throw an enrichment on it real quick, so let's go ahead and do that. We'll go down here, grab a magic find enrichment. Maybe that'll help us drop something during this event before Diana is gone. 1 magic find, and there we go. That's going to be an extra half 1 point of magic find. So now we have a full row +1 of base legendary talismans, and that is some tuning points as well. Puts us at 53% to the next level with a total magical power of 661. Now that's not all we're gonna do today. Real fast, I do have a couple things to take care of fishing related. So I did some trophy fishing a while ago, and I think I showed this on stream already, but I got these unique trophy fish about 2 or 3 weeks ago. So we're finally going to go ahead and fillet them, craft them in silver magma fish, and then we are going to craft up some more of these magma rods. So right here we've got plenty of trophy hunter magma rods, but none of these really have like the base requirement or the base stats that I want, the base attributes. Like this one's got double hook and trophy hunter, which those are good but not good together. Double hook is a good one for catching sea creatures. Trophy hunter is a good one for trophy fishing. And I want a separate rod for trophy fishing and a separate rod for sea creatures. So what would be best is to get fishing speed and trophy hunter on one rod, and then to also get fishing speed and double hook on a magma rod. So we're gonna go ahead and craft 6 of these magma rods together real quick right here. 1 infection trophy hunter, not great, but as long as it's got trophy hunter or fishing speed or double hook on it, we'll keep it so that we can use it to upgrade the attributes on a different rod. Number 2, double hook and fisherman, again not quite what we're looking for. 3, double hook trophy hunter, add that, not good. Double hook infection, double hook and fishing speed, there we go. That's our base magma rod that we're going to be using for lava fishing sea creatures. And last one is double hook fishing speed as well. So we got 2 double hook fishing speed. That's actually really nice. Throw the rest of this in here, and we can actually take everything that has double hook on it, 2, 3, and we can kind of craft all these together to make a really high double hook fishing rod. We'll also take this one with fishing speed on it as well. Now since we got 2 base ones with double hook fishing speed, kind of scan the auction house to find the lowest level one that has double hook and fishing speed, see how much that sells for, because good base attributes can go for a lot of money. Right there, 700k, not bad at all, but honestly I do think I would rather just upgrade our current rod. So we'll go down, actually we can always type /attribute menu, and there we are. So first off, we'll craft a double hook 2 here. We'll also just combine these double hook and fishing speeds here to get a double hook 2 fishing speed 2. I won't be able to use this other fishing speed one, just because if we throw those together, see there's an error because this has to be fishing speed 2 to upgrade this. We won't be able to use this right here, but we can still use all of these other double hook ones. So we can take our current double hook 2 plus the other double hook 2 to make double hook 3 fishing speed 2, take that, and then we can take these other ones with double hook, throw that on there to get double hook 2, and then we've got these other 2 with double hook to get double hook 2 as well, and then we throw that together, double hook 3, and that together to get double hook 4 fishing speed 2 on our main rod, and there it is. So once we get to fishing level 27 and we can actually use this rod, that's going to be a really good one to have. I do want to get those levels even higher. Eventually I want to have like a max level hellfire rod if we can, with all the best attributes, but for now that'll do the trick. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed. If you did, again, remember to leave a like and sub, and if you enjoyed the music, check that out in the description. I have another channel specifically for music, and it's actually at like less than 1% of the subs that I have on this channel, so if you guys could help us out with that. Also, we are closing in on 5k subs. Closing in, I mean, we're 80% of the way there. That's pretty good. Once we get there, we're going to be doing our last guild interviews. So after this, the guild is closed to interviews. It's basically just going to be open to people that I play dungeons with and that I'll be doing cooters with later on. But for these interviews, anybody can join. So make sure you sub so you have a chance to get in there, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. God bless.